Choices. It's very good to know that there are finally more choices in the Denver real estate market. So let's dive in together and explore this June 2024 market update. I am thrilled to bring you this update from an incredible new listing that I'll be introducing to you and the market very shortly. So if you are seeking unparalleled and unobstructed Colorado mountain views, this is the home for you. From this luxurious mosaic-built deck overlooking 2.5 acres of private land in Cherokee Ridge Estates, let's talk all things real estate. I'll have numbers for you as always, but to start, let's talk real-world experiences today. Now, May brought a substantial influx of new listings as active inventory grew significantly by 31%, reaching levels we have not seen since 2014. At the same time, buyer demand has slowed, pushing us into our summer quiet phase earlier than usual this year. Now, I typically see the market quiet down right after the 4th of July, but this year, with higher inventory and sticky interest rates, we're already seeing the cool down. The buyers I'm currently working with are rejoicing in finally having some great options to choose from and more than 2 hours to actually think about an offer. So while there are some homes that are still receiving multiple offers, sanity is actually making an appearance again, and buyers are able to think through offers and financing. And oftentimes they're able to negotiate from a position of equality with the seller, which again is a trend we have not seen for many years. This is great news for buyers. Now, sellers, you must be aware that the busy spring market has ended early this year, and we are seeing prices begin to ease. So to avoid extended market times and lower offers, initial asking prices really should be more conservative, and homes that are in a great location and that are clean, updated, presented with high quality staging and photography should still attract very strong interest if priced correctly. So now is the time to put your best foot forward, and if you need to understand what that means for your specific home and neighborhood, I would be happy to talk with you. These are the conversations I'm having with each of my sellers right now. In the coming months, we expect more inventory to enter the market, leading to continued price softening, with stabilization anticipated towards the end of this year. Now, right now presents a prime opportunity for buyers to negotiate, with concessions becoming more common, and sellers are a bit more willing these days to address inspection issues just to get the deal closed. Sellers, there is great opportunity for you in this market still, and even with the increase in inventory we just talked about, the overall inventory is still just 2 months, which traditionally is a very solid seller's market. The average close price for a detached single-family home in May was a whopping $803,510, which was actually a slight decline from April's high of $814,000. The close price to list price ratio is averaging 99.79%, so sellers in most areas are still seeing close to 100% of their list price. Today's 30-year mortgage interest rate is still hovering right around the 7% mark, with a lot of uncertainty around when those will begin to fall. Honestly, it's all up to the Fed. From 1985 to 2023, May typically sees an average listing count of 14,895 homes on the market. 2024 saw just 9,159 listings on the market. So again, we're well below our historical averages. And a few fun facts to round out this market update. Metro homeowners in Denver have an average accessible home equity value of $250,000 and an average interest rate of 3.9%. And to wrap it all up, the Western Gothic aesthetic, featuring dark colors with vintage Western and Americana motifs, is emerging as a top design trend for 2024. Now, I haven't seen that yet, but if you do, send me a picture and let me know. That's a wrap for June, and I look forward to seeing you next month.